time that Marineland Canada tried to extort the Canadian government by threatening to euthanize 33 belugas unless they ponied up millions of dollars? Well, to no one's surprise, they're once again being pieces of shit. Marineland has been closed now since fall of 2024. The park sits on a juicy piece of real estate and Marineland needs the whales gone. But Canada has laws in place that prevent the import and export of whales unless it's being done for scientific purposes or for the welfare of the animal. Marineland originally tried to send all 33 of its belugas to Chimelong Ocean Kingdom in China, which was denied for obvious animal welfare reasons. This is when Marineland said, if you won't let them go to China, then give us money or else. The government said no, and eventually several facilities in the US said they might be interested in taking some animals. And while this all sounds like good news, the problem is that it's expensive to move a whale, nonetheless 30 plus, and Marineland is once again asking the government to pony up cash for the nightmare they've created, this time to the tune of $10 to $20 million. The thing is, the Canadian government is just as tired of their shit as the rest of us and has agreed to fund the move with the possibility of some animals moving as early as June. But there's a snag. Marineland has yet to provide a transport plan and, more importantly, is refusing to disclose its finances, which is kind of an important thing when you're asking for public funds. So just to be clear, the government has tentatively approved transfer and is even willing to pay for it all Marineland has to do is be transparent. And they won't even do that. Now, because I'm talking about Marineland Canada, there will inevitably be questions in the comment section about Marineland Antibes. So for anyone following that story, the end of March decision deadline came and went with nothing decided. The only somewhat significant update is that the French government has basically ruled out the whale sanctuary project because Wiki and Keho are Marineland's property, and Marineland isn't interested in playing ball with WSP. But as always, if there's any more updates, I will let you guys know, so follow along.